shouldn't have to put up with this.
Whole basketball association.
Truck.
Artists gonna put the heat on.
Do anybody know what truck is?
Hey, who's asking?
The National Basketball Association. You getting called up.
When?
Now, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah!
There he is.
Let's go, man.
So here I come.
So, you know you guard Magic tonight, right?
With
Wait, what?
DJ and Cedric down, we need you to stay out of foul trouble.
Okay.
Also, don't fall for his pump fake. That's an easy six.
But you gotta contest or it's lights out.
All right.
Hey, he's gonna get his tonight, so don't let it frustrate
This
you.
is a big game for us. We need you to get down in the mud and scrap.
Okay, I can do
Also,
that.
hey, you're on a 10-day contract. That's a tough spot to be in.
But it's also a good opportunity.
So, you want to stick around? Show us what you got.
Any questions?
About guarding Magic?
Good. See your warm-ups.
Palm trees and sunshine. Los Angeles, our location for tonight's game.
Well, a lot of pressure on recently signed Truck. First game with the team, and he's thrown to the Lions. We'll see how long he stays matched up with Magic.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. So here's who the Celtics will begin the game with. Dennis Johnson is out with injury, so Gerald Henderson will start at the point. Scott Wedman is joined by the newly signed Truck out on the wings. The fifth-year phenom, Larry Bird, starts at the 4. And in the middle, Robert Parrish locking up the center position. And starting for the Lakers, Irvin Magic Johnson runs the show at the point. The rookie, Byron Scott, gets the nod at the 2. They'll have Michael Cooper and Kurt Rambis making up the front court pair. And of course, it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar standing tall in the middle. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Rambis. It's another look. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, that's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
And for Truck, he's known for his defense, Clark. But it will take a huge effort to contain Magic Johnson in this one.
The Celtics did not have much of a choice, Kevin. I mean, with all of their injuries, they needed to bring somebody in. If Truck can disrupt and bother Magic just a little bit, that's a huge lift for them.
And for those who remember watching Truck in college, you know he's as hard a worker as they come.
Yeah, nobody's going to out-hustle him, Mike. He's not the most skilled wing, but he's a great player to have fill in for nights like this. And Truck has been fearless defending Magic here early on.
Parrish with the screen on Johnson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Parrish with the jam.
And Parrish's guys like taking advantage of his length, which is why they lob him alley-oops.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Well, with Truck drawing the assignment guarding Magic, Mike, you have to think they'll test him early.
And why wouldn't they? When you have a newly signed guy like Truck checking up Magic, you have to go at him early on. We'll find out quick how Truck handles it.
Here's Wedman. After Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's score, double team on Truck. Here's Bird. A rebound by the Lakers.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
Johnson outside. Scott against Henderson. Here's Cooper, and that one good.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And Coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort. Or lack of one, that is.
And for more on Truck, who is getting the start today, let's head over to David Older.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the shorthanded Celtics had to make a roster move. They were able to get Truck, a wing playing for the Minneapolis Muskrats. This team has had their eye on Truck for a while, but this string of injuries forced them to act. We'll see how that goes for them, guys.
We will indeed, D.A. Thank you so much. And Clark, the Muskrats, one of the minor league pro teams in the States.
Yeah, you know, from what I understand, Kevin, Truck was doing really well at that level. This could be his big opportunity.
And Truck with the basket on the assist by Bird.
Bird has such great awareness of the floor. You saw it on that pass.
The Lakers in the lead. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Bird with the rebound.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along.
And Magic Johnson coming off that terrific triple-double last game. A complete game from a very complete player.
We've known it for a while now, but we are watching greatness with Magic Johnson. He controls so much of the game when he's on the floor.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Here's McAdoo. Got a piece of it. Garrett, the pass to Johnson, and yes, it's good.
Well, Magic is simply that good and that smooth. Even while being fouled, he gets it up and down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw no good for Johnson. And so Bird will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Back to Truck. Kicks it to McHale. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Passes it to Bird. 6 to shoot. Oh, Worthy with the block.
Some merciless defense from Worthy, using his length and speed to get to the ball.
Offensive rebound. Johnson dishes to Garrett. Shoots a 3. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers ahead, up 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our coverage. Second quarter action here at the Fabulous Forum. Here's Johnson. Mike, you talk about the excitement in this crowd. This is a capacity crowd here tonight. 17,505 here in the Forum.
It's been the hot ticket here in L.A. Laker fans know what the implications of this matchup mean. They've come out in full force, just rising above. McAdoo's vertical and 6'9" height make him such a force.
Trot finds Bird. Shoots over Worthy. Here's McHale. Lays it up off the glass. McHale's got his first bucket in this one.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Johnson, the pass to Wilkes, and there it is for him. Wilkes has got the lead up to 3 now. It's for Los Angeles.
When we talk point guards, Magic is a guy you'd love to have running the show.
And early on, Truck has done a solid job, Mike, of slowing down Magic Johnson.
Truck has shown that he's no pushover on defense. The Lakers have tried to target him, but he's passed their test.
And I think that's a smart, good foul there to save the dunk.
Yeah, he was winding up to punch that down. Make him earn it at the line.
No good on the second free throw.
One of the more unique big men in this game. McHale is an impact player at both ends of the floor.
This is his first free throw of the game. A free throw drops for Truck.
Shooting for Boston.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And you look at Truck, a football physique. He's built for heavy duty.
Worthy, no good. Pass to McHale. Back to Truck. And taken away by Magic. And Clark Casey Jones, the coach for the Celtics, has done a terrific job in his first year.
Well, Kevin, his love and loyalty for this team goes without question. All the years he had as an outstanding player, and this organization believes in him. He's been a really good fit for the Celtics so far.
Lakers leading by 3. Right wing. Here's McAdoo. Back to Johnson. Pass to Wilkes. He kicks it to Garrett. Johnson surveying the floor. No good for Magic as Truck was there defending.
Magic is getting a heaping helping of Truck. Very tough defense from him in this one.
It's good.
And Truck knows how to pick his spots on offense. A dependable scorer from the interior.
The Lakers with the ball. Well, Mike, they've been rivals for many, many years. Bird against Magic. What do you see them so far?
Neither has jumped ahead of the other so far, but as the game goes on, both will start looking for their own number.
And even though he's coming off the bench in this one, Mike, what a year it's been for Jamal Wilkes.
He's looked very comfortable all season long. Found his role and has played it perfectly. Great scoring threat for this team.
Nice shot by McAdoo.
McAdoo's ability from the mid-range really opens up a lot of the floor for him. His mechanics, flawless.
The rebound by Johnson. Lakers leading by 3. Garrett, the pass to Wilkes. Johnson outside. All sorts of time. Rebound, Boston. Bird's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Truck finds McHale. Back to Truck. 1:37 left in the first half of the game.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling him.
They get the rebound, and the layup is good. And the Lakers lead by 5. And Mike, the last game out, Boston dropping their game to San Diego. First loss for them on this road trip.
The Clippers.
Close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter. Welcome back, everyone. The second half getting going. Lakers and Celtics here in beautiful LA. Here's Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Truck. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Celtics on D. A 2-point game. Johnson against Truck. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th assist on the night. And with Truck on the floor again, Mike, it seems the Celtics will be matching his minutes with Magic's.
That's why they signed him. Boston feels he is the right man to bother Magic with his strength. It makes sense they would match minutes.
Here's Johnson. Doesn't go for Magic, and Truck a factor on that miss.
At 6'9" and pretty much a point, Magic Johnson is such a unique player.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier. He doesn't get the second one. Celtics trail by 3. Truck inside. He's got 7. Stolen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Truck. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away free points at the line.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Well, both of these teams have been terrific so far this season. This could be a preview of this year's finals.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mike. The Lakers would love a return trip. I mean, with both teams atop their conferences, this game does have some extra juice to it.
Magic off the mark. He had Truck right on him. To the wing on the left. Back to Truck. Trying to find Henderson. Gets it to him. And so Boston again turning it over. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for L.A. They lead by 1. 90 seconds now into the second half. The pass to Cooper. Scott with the ball. 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Bird pulls it in. Bird's got 7 rebounds in the game. And this year's draft class, Mike, it's shaping up to be a good one.
There are a few players that could alter the future of teams. Olajuwon and Jordan seem like can't-miss prospects, but there are a lot of great kids coming out this year.
And Truck gets it to go on the assist by Henderson. And it's 9 points here for Truck.
You'll get tons of that from Henderson. Has a great feel for where his guys are on the floor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Truck. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Wedman. Here's Wilkes. Outside, Scott. Here's Wilkes. Bird covering. Johnson outside. Just 5 on the clock. And Magic gets it to go, and Truck was right there defending him.
Possessing great size for a guard, Johnson isn't easily deterred by solid defense inside for this reason.
Truck against Johnson, and it's Parrish finishing it off.
Way to set up the alley-oop.
Oh, the catch and flush.
If they can come all the way back, we'll remember that one.
Here's Johnson. Larry Bird grabs the miss. Bird's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Inside, and it's Parrish finishing it off.
Simply making the right play. Truck finds the open man.
Here's Johnson. 7 points in the game. Parrish gets the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Mike, the offense has been on point.
Great timing, great communication. Hard to get stops against them now.
And McHale gets double teamed. Down low. Tries yet again. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, and
Timeout called by Boston. Well, these timeouts... Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. McAdoo dishes to Johnson. "12 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Parrish. Tries again. And it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 in the quarter. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics out in front. They lead by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. We have 1 more quarter of play left between the Lakers and the Celtics. Our coverage continues here in the 4th quarter. And Mike, in the 2nd half here, you wonder how big a factor the short benches will play in this one.
Both teams are missing some rotation players due to injury. The starters might get a little more tired early on.
Here's Johnson. Good on the shot.
Now you see him, now you don't. Magic with unlimited moves to get by you and score.
Stolen by Magic. Pass to McAdoo. Back to Johnson. Here's Wilkes. To take the lead. The rebound by the Celtics. Bird's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the inside. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Johnson in the corner. Pass to McAdoo. Johnson against Truck. There's a good screen. Johnson, the pass to McAdoo. Truck comes up with the double team. Wilkes, no good. And the Celtics have 1 more game on their road trip, Clark. They'll travel to Phoenix after this game here.
caps off a successful 6-game road trip for them, Kevin. They started really hot, winning their first 3 games on this West Coast trip. That's a pretty good play by Bird, showing you some of that deceptive athleticism, getting around the contact and into a shot.
Johnson in the corner. Truck with the steal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Magic Johnson picks one up.
Love the grittiness Truck plays with inside.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense down the floor.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Parrish is checked in for McHale. Wedman comes in for Carr. And Henderson subbed in for Buckner. Here's Scott. And the rejection by Parrish.
Beautiful thing to watch there. Parrish with great anticipation and timing to get to that shot and deny.
And with Kareem reaching double figures again, Mike, that's now 512 straight games with him having double-digit points.
What an incredible streak from Kareem. The way he scores with ease every time out. The numbers he puts up are staggering. Even though he didn't get all of them, they'll be able to breathe a little easier with the two-possession lead now.
Celtics leading by 5. Henderson passes to Parrish. Celtics passing it around. Bird a screen on Johnson. Out to Bird. Back to Truck. 6 to shoot. Parrish with the screen on Rambis. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Scott inside. Rebounded by the Celtics. To the paint. Here's Wedman. And he jams it with authority.
Not satisfied with this lead. That's obvious because they are trying to blow this thing wide open.
Yeah, they've really locked in here and are valuing each possession.
Johnson outside. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Johnson's got 9 points now in just the second half. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Lobs it up for Bird. It's tipped.
Solid D from Cooper using that athleticism and sneaky length to deny shots. Well, Kareem only had 3 rebounds in their last game against Boston. You knew he'd grab more than that in this one.
Johnson outside. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Boy, giving up the body to make a play right there, that's really good defense.
He read that to a T. Got there early and braced himself for the hit.
And stolen by Scott. Feeds it to Johnson. And it goes down 2 points. And now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
This is who this squad wants taking big shots. Johnson is up to the challenge, showing real leadership there.
Truck against Cooper. Throws it up high. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Shots off by Magic, and Truck not giving him any space.
And all game long, Truck has played tough D like that on Magic.
Johnson against Truck. Drives to the hoop. Money!
Big time bucket from Truck, answering the bell.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 5. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
Can't afford to waste time. If they can get a score quick enough, they can get back on defense and try to get a stop instead of having the foul.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. We'll see if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Show some love for the Laker Girls Dance Team.
And that's an intentional foul.
Michael Cooper, his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Austin with the ball, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his 1st personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Every team wants a Robert Parrish, an intimidating figure inside. He controls the painted area.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 7. 19 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Hey, it's pretty simple, if we're honest. Tonight, they just weren't good enough.
At this point, you start thinking of next game, because this one is finished.
Is it just me, or has this guy grabbed every rebound tonight? What a terrific performance.
Pure effort out there. He is fighting, clawing, just willing himself to get everything.
His third personal foul. Fifth
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Clock goes to 0, and this one is over and in the books. Mike, the Celtics are able to get a road win here in L.A. from some unlikely help.
Well, the world will be talking about Truck tomorrow. He did a fantastic job in slowing.
Wow, Truck, impressive game.
Gee, thanks, Johnny.
So walk me through this. It's your first taste of NBA action. You've got to take on Magic Johnson, and you actually get the best of him.
Oh, it feels really good, Johnny. I feel like Magic is one of the best to ever do it, but I can defend anyone. This is my game.
So after a performance like tonight, do you think that you've shown the team enough to secure your spot on the permanent roster after your 10-day contract is up?
I hope so. Not the flashiest guy to do it, but I can defend at a high level, and I'm going to do it no matter where I am in that rotation. See, I'm going to stay ready so I can help the team win, and I feel like any team can use that.
Humble, hardworking, straightforward. Thank you, Truck. An unbelievable performance from an unlikely hero. Tonight, the Celtics defeat the Showtime Lakers here in Los Angeles. I'm Johnny Ryan. Back to you in the studio.
Your grandpa was ready for anything. Didn't matter what he was up against. That man had ice water in his veins.
I still can't believe he's gone. Like, every day something will happen that'll make me want to call him, and, you know, and I remember.
I know. But you know you can still learn from him, still honor him. And when your number's called, you got to be ready. It could be Game 7 of the NBA Finals instead of, Game 40 of the regular season, but you're only going to have one shot to make the most of it, just like Grandpa only had one shot to even make an NBA roster. If you want to honor his legacy, you make the most of those chances whenever and wherever they come.
That's real, Pop.
Well, I know a few things.
You should. You old, man.
Not so old that I can't back you down in the paint and show you what's up.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. You've been skipping leg day and it shows. Look at the little chicken legs.
No. Hold on, Pop. I'm crushing leg day, man. It's
son,
your fault.
You better hit the weight room before you step to me.
You know what? I'm ready. We can hit it right now. You ready, old man?
All right, let's go.
All right, let's do it. You gonna spot me?